Master Nicholas, do wake up. Your father has nearly finished eating breakfast and is very angry that you are up during the night. I got up, rubbing my eyes. Jean had told on me the treacherous snake. I stroked my behind, remembered the thrashing I'd received the last time I displeased my father. Anna pouring warm water in the basin. I bathed my face and put my work clothes on. Make haste! Master Thomas wants you to keep an eye on Martin when he's away, she urged, flapping her hands and bustling around like an anxious hen. Father doesn't trust anybody, not even his apprentice. Anne shook her head and walked out banging the door. In the kitchen the smell of bread made my stomach rumble, but there was only one slice left. You're late. Little bubbles formed on my father's lips and shower of breadcrumbs fell on the plate. I glared at Jean, who smirked, and then father got up, brushing crumbs off his work smock. Come up to my bedchamber, Nicholas. I want to talk to you before I leave. Jean, when you're done gorging yourself with bread, go to the workshop and ensure Martin is not lazing around. Yes, father, said Jean in his false obedience. He was no meek boy, more like a snake with a poisoned tongue. I bent my fingers in a fist behind my back and glared at him, but Jean merely raised an eyebrow. He knew I could do nothing. I followed father upstairs. He took off his smock and put on his best chemise. He replaced his skull cap. He had both to look like a rich merchant. He adjusted fastidiously until he perched on his big head at the right angle, then turned to face me. He looked at me for a little while, a deep frown on his brow. Being a scribe is a delicate calling. You are responsible for communicating men's wisdom to paper. I understand, father. Fear left my bosom. Father was in a preaching mode, and as he was wearing his best garments, punishment would be deferred. Yet last night you disobeyed me again and wasted a costly candle. Books are a fine thing to make, but dangerous. They put a hazardous notion into one's head, far above one's station in life. We each have our place, and no amount of reading will change that. I hung my head and repressed the urge to contradict him. When he spoke, he started pacing up and down the chamber. Too much thinking will be your ruination. I'm on my way to see the prior, who has taken an interest in you and can procure you a place at the university. Be thankful that although you have disappointed me again, I will not allow this opportunity to get past you. Thank you, father. I raised my head. Father had a faraway look in his biggy eyes. I've taken great care and pain to teach you my trade, and you've done well so far. Think of our shops and sign with the letters B.A. under your name, he continued, tracing the letters in the air. Your knowledge, your rhetoric would bring lawyers and courtiers to our shop. Love and law provide steady work to the skilled scribe. He wiped his nose ostentatiously on a linen handkerchief and continued, The workshop cost me 200 sous for the king and 300 for the parish every year. It's already a good concern. With a title on the sign and our work from all of us, we are bound to prosper further. Moreover, your drawing skills will save the illuminator's fee and will make us one of the best workshop in Paris. I'll make the most of this opportunity, father. I'm ambitious and want to do something with my life, but certainly not rot in father's shop for eternity. He ruffled my hair, a rare display of affection. Father was too preoccupied with making money and holding his own with his guild. This is all I have, Nicholas. Please keep an eye on Martin. He has started preparing the vellum for the prayer book that was commissioned last week. See he does it properly. He's too careless for this trade. I fear his father is wasting good money on his apprenticeship. Jean was copying a grammar book while keeping his beady eyes on Martin. Be careful with the Britain ruling, it's costly vellum, he said primly. I know, Master Jean, it's the best of the best, answered Martin. When he looked up in my direction, we both wrote our watery orbits to meet our dear Lord in heaven. Father took the Lancelot manuscript from the lectern and wrapped it in fabric. with my Jean, who glowed in a sickening way, like a sinister moon, sickening to me. Father grinned in appreciation. Father placed the manuscript inside his coat and left. I sat at my desk and started copying a courtly poem in which a knight sacrificed his life for the love of a haughty lady. I visualized the illustration that would accompany the verses. A bold knight paying homage to a beautiful maid wearing a rich brocade dress and a long sheer veil. Lions, unicorns and deer will adorn the cornices, berippled by garlands of fruit and flowers. Copying was a small price to pay for the chance of creating the magical world, the innate